From that first concussion, it felt like I was back to square one. Like I couldn't talk, like I couldn't put words together. For 5 months, I kind of just sat in the dark.
One of the big stigmas is that you can't see it.
No one really likes to admit that something's broken, something's not working, something's not functioning normally.
We live in a world where for some reason, where saying I suffer from a mental illness is very difficult for people.
I don't see a lot of people in any circle of life opening up about psychiatric issues or mental health issues.
Unless you've had a head injury, you've had a concussion, it's hard for people to understand.
There's a taboo there, but that's not an athlete thing. That's a people thing.
You've got a lot of pride. You don't want to admit that you've got a chink in your armor.
1 minute fine and the next minute, can't watch TV, can't have the lights on, can't function in everyday life. It just doesn't make sense.
I believed in myself enough to think that had I stayed healthy, I would have played well enough to give myself an opportunity to play in the NHL.
There's a lot of mythology wrapped around hockey.
Tough as nails, and we're Canadian hockey. We play hard, we suck it up.
The winter sport, the kind of the myth of the small town kid skating on the frozen pond. We've wrapped all kinds of stuff into that and said that's part of what we are.
I was just so focused on recovering from the injury and making sure that when I come back, I'm gonna be ready.
Unfortunately, a concussion isn't something that you can just suck it up and work harder through. It's sometimes something you have to back off and you have to actually be educated about.
The sports world isn't really capable of dealing with something like this. This is totally out of their comfort zone.
Sometimes it takes big names to bring the attention to it, but it's coming.
I'm never going to be the same. So I think that's when the depression sat, and realized that my career was literally coming to an end. It is important for people to hear, I guess, because I believe that I'm not the only one that has gone through that or is going through it.